Did this look, feel, seem like it was a cyber attack?
It's possibly a distributed denial of service attack, which is a malicious attempt to disrupt the servers. That is one possibility. There's a lot of reasons why servers and a system could go down. I don't have any insight directly, but it is a possibility.
A senior source at X last night told me that it was definitely a DDoS attack, but The Verge reported, citing staffers, unnamed staffers, that it was not a DDoS attack. Regardless, what did it tell you about the strength or fragility of X's security and its systems?
Yeah, I wouldn't speculate on whether it was or it wasn't, because I'm not involved in the investigation. What I can tell you is that around election time, 50% of the world is going to have elections this year. What we do know is that distributed denial of service attacks are on the rise, and they are used to disrupt campaigns. They're used to disrupt elections. So it is plausible. Like I said, I don't have any details on the investigation or why this particular incident happened at X.
Bryan, I'm sure with Trellix, your job is to ensure that despite such events, websites, live streams remain impenetrable. And I'm interested as to whether this can be a case, because this isn't the first time that we've seen some really awkward, embarrassing delays to certain spaces. And I'm wondering what could have been done to prevent a denial of distribution service attack occurring in this particular way.
Yeah, look, these attacks are very serious. They happen at scale. They happen a lot of different ways. They can happen through volume by just sending so many packets and by using botnets and zombies. So these can be very powerful, and many companies have suffered. We know just recently on July 30th, the Azure platform suffered a distributed denial of service attack and was down for about 6 hours. That impacted the Starbucks app and Outlook and Minecraft, some other things as well. So these attacks are pretty sophisticated, especially when they're being played out by adversaries who are very skilled.
Bryan, the FBI said that it's investigating allegations made by the Trump campaign team about documents accessed from the campaign during an attack in the last week or so. Have you followed that case study, and what do you make of it?
I followed it. I heard the reports. I think what we have to do is let the FBI do their work. They've got some great cyber professionals who are going to do an investigation. Again, we know that in election season, all elections, we saw it recently in France, there was a distributed denial of service attack launched by Russian hacktivists on the French government during their election. So this is something that's happening. The specific cyber attack that you talked about over the weekend, I'll be interested to see what the FBI uncovers in their investigation.
I mean, Bryan, we're also so fresh in our mind of how a lot of our lives and flights got put on ice a few Fridays ago because of a CrowdStrike issue. And actually, when that happened, Elon Musk went on to X and said, look, he's ditched CrowdStrike. And I'm interested that you actually said at the time, you told Bloomberg that you understand why, and you'd welcome Tesla CEO as a customer. Have you been approached by Elon Musk?
Sure. No, I haven't talked to him at all. But obviously, we're a leader in cybersecurity, and if they need some help, my offer stands. We'll do whatever we can to help out X and Elon.